バグモンたちだけに戦わせるわけにはいか
What
な
are
い。
you talking about? You're the one who's getting punched in the
Yeah,
face.
you're getting pummeled right now.
そんな怪我をしているのに戦ったりしたら、なんのこれしき。
A trifle.
It is but a flesh wound.
Tis but a scratch.
ファルコもごめん、ごめんよ。俺が軽率なことをしたばっかりに怪我を負うようなことになったのは俺のせいなのに。ファルコモンは俺を責めるどころか怪我をしているのに俺を守ろうと。
Try to die.
怖い。できることなら逃げ出したい。下を向くな、ミノル。本来のミノルは
Do not debase yourself.
Not usually so craven.
ファルコモン。
Yeah, that's Rio's role in the group back here.
Yeah.
So
やるぞ。この俺が相手だ。まだ来る気かてめえ。あ、危ない。
oh no. No. Take a knee.
You ever been punched by a box?
俺の前に出るとは。
Get down, Mr. President!
ファルコモンを守らなきゃって思ったら勝手に体が動いちまった。俺には誰かを守る力なんてないくせにな。
Minoru! Don't. No. We are not indulging in this what is it called? Deprecation?
Yeah.
情けないものか。ミノルの強さも優しさも俺は
Yeah,
知っている。
your strength is in knowing what all the plants are.
その心意気があるのなら、悔しいと思えるならば、
If you truly feel
強くあ
regret,
りたいという気持ちがあれば、ミノルはきっと強くなれる。ファルコも強くありたいと願うその気持ち、受け取った。
hell yeah.
守ろうとしてくれたその心、俺は嬉しい。ぐわー。
What if people could level up in real life like that?
They can.
Like if you protected somebody, you like transformed into like having machine guns for arms.
I
or
think
something.
humans would be a lot scarier because there'd be a lot of like mothers out there.
It
who
would
are,
be
like,
pretty scary. Yeah.
deities.
Yo, he's a freaking dragon? He's like a chicken dragon.
That's pretty sick.
That is pretty cool.
ディアトリモン。
Diatorimon?
なんだ。
Get it?
だが
Not bad at all.
悪くない。
He's like, yo, I'm pretty badass looking.
ファルコモン。
Not anymore.
俺の力となる。だからこれはミノルの力でもある。
Heck yeah.
Woo!
I want to see what does he get any cool new moves?
すげえ。
I hope his movements are still just as high.
I think he's supposed to be the fastest Digimon that you can have in your group. At least for now. Alright, who else we throwing
What?
in here? Why is the professor there? I guess because we're protecting him? I don't know.
I guess I'll just ride with the squad. Professor reaches the goal or all enemies die.
Oh, where's he trying to get to? I guess we'll see.
We
once
don't know yet, but this is cool. A little different.
ここは俺が行く。
So we're trying to make sure he gets somewhere. Oh, he's trying to get there. Wow, that's so far away.
High ground increases attack rate.
Okay, yeah. So you want to make sure that they don't get the high ground on you.
Yeah.
Destruction roar.
Deals wind damage with a low chance of raising your physical attack and speed attack 1 rank. Oops. I'm gonna have you move here and watch out for that guy.
Yeah, just start getting in position. There's only one guy over on this side right now.
Yeah.
So so where do we want our healer to be?
I'm just gonna have her kind of central.
Okay.
That's right. Come over here and get fucked up.
That actually works in our favor, him coming down that far.
And then you're gonna go over here. We're gonna have a little wall. The no one breaches Winterfell. Encyclopedia attack! You imagine getting hit with an encyclopedia?
Smack him with the book! Or what's that Doctor Who quote? Books are like the most dangerous weapon in the world or something like that. What is that quote? He says something like that. I don't think you're gonna have to at least get up onto that ledge, I think.
Have some of this. Destruction roar! Oh, our attack went up. Can I talk to these nerds? No.
Nah. I think you can hit that guy.
So I am planning on it, but I don't know.
Why don't you attack?
Hold
Can
on.
you hit him?
How, like, I mean, I've only digivolved once, so, like, does it just last the entire battle once you do it?
I assume it lasts the whole battle, but... Because otherwise I feel like it would say a certain amount of turns or something.
Yeah. How dare you? So if I move, can I then continue to digivolve?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yes, it will last for the whole battle, at least.
Well, we're gonna digivolve? That's good to know. I didn't know if it was like a certain amount of rounds per battle or something.
I feel like it's also pretty cheap to digivolve.
Yeah.
It only costs 5 points. Put the big boys over there.
What's the range on your attack?
Pretty far,
big.
but not far enough.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good intel. That's why I moved him up here, because he was kind of stranded out there.
Critical hit! I don't like the sound he makes.
Why not?
It's like, kinda gross.
So close. Yet so far.
Next time you should be able to attack.
Yeah, yeah. Hey!
Running straight towards
Don't hit
the
me.
enemy.
I want to save the SP if I can.
Yeah. Ooh, I think that might actually take him out.
Yeah. Take that, punk!
Nice. That was smart, yeah. Try and get in the back. Even though it means you'll have to move farther to get to the other enemies, but also the enemy will have to move farther to get to you.
To me. If I come up here, this move should hit. Yeah. I kind of wanted to get up the hill so he didn't have the high ground.
So close. We need you to die, bro.
Yeah, you need to get out
You're
of here.
like apparently directly in the path the professor is
Yeah,
deciding to
he
take.
wants to take, yeah.
So they can attack a range, but they could heal. You're...
Just hang out with the professor. Make sure he's comfortable. Excuse me? Oh, okay.
Excuse me?
Get deeped!
Oh, baby.
Oh, we got a counterattack!
Nice.
Does having the high ground boost your counterattacks?
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, I thought he was trying to run away. Yeah. Well, I don't know. That might be too far, but...
One short, but I couldn't have attacked anyways.
Yeah. Where are you going, man? I thought he'd be going, like, cutting through the middle, but apparently not.
Yeah. Alright. You get a nice little slap. But just having you over here is helping out.
Okay.
And...
I'd just start moving him as close. Because I don't know how quickly the professor's gonna get over there, and you don't want him over there without any Digimon near him, right?
Yeah. Just finish you off. And I can still move. Start heading over towards my box.
Treasure!
And then you come over here and heal him up. All better. No
Nice.
more hurt, Gomamon.
Those guys are not moving, so it's fine.
They're bunkering. You just keep doing you, dude.
He's so slow is the problem
Yeah.
that he can't really help right now because he just doesn't have enough movement speed, but... I mean, I think that this is more interesting than the combat in the other Digimon game,
Which,
but I think I just maybe like this formatting more.
I like this. I kind of wish instead of it being, like, I like the turn-based aspect, but instead of it being, like, you know, move, 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 I made, like, all of my moves, and then the computer reacted to that. If that makes sense. What?
Oh, I wonder why you can't get up there, yeah. Is it because it's, like, too high up that you don't have enough movement? That doesn't make sense. I don't know.
It's very frustrating. You know, like, because right now, like it is, it's like chess, which I like, but I feel like it could be a little more fluid, like I move all my guys, and then...
And you got a little extra healing.
You have to go up this way?
I have no idea. I was like, you could send your healer over there if you...
It does seem like if I went...
Like, I wonder if you... I don't think you'd get there in time, so...
No, yeah.
So, like, what I was gonna say, if you just move to there... Like, to there, because I
Yeah.
wonder if the problem is the box is there, so you can't jump onto that spot, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Oh, don't worry, little wormy.
But, I mean, like, it feels good to, like, I think that's not all just, like, eliminate the enemy. Like, this is an escort mission.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he hasn't taken any damage yet. I don't know how weak he is, but...
He is an old man.
He is an old man.
Alright, I know this is pointless, but I'm gonna move you over here so I can get that box. Because I want it. I need it. Give me the loot! in Sea Crystal. Speaking of Viagra.
Wow.
I also love tactics gameplay.
Yeah.
We've been saying we were gonna play Fire Emblem for a while, speaking of tactics gameplay.
I mean, and I said this reminded me of Fire Emblem.
Yeah, see, she can't get up there either.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
I think I have to go up that way. Like, this is probably like 2 movements up, and if you go like this...
Oh, vertical movement one. So
yeah.
maybe, because I think he has a higher vertical movement.
Yeah.
So probably flying types have, like...
These guys are bunkering down.
We gotta get some kind of speed boost for Kunamon.
I can take it off of him and put it on
But it is
him.
kind of nice having him be so fast. Path of Radiance, you never had a GameCube when you were a kid and you love it. I don't think I played that one, the Path of Radiance. Oh, maybe I did. I definitely had a GameCube.
Is that
so...
Fire Emblem? I had the Fire Emblem game on GameCube, and I just never beat it. I played it, I never beat it.
You reach that guy down there?
Oops.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, I think that would be if we were looking for a game.
Yeah.
To, like, I would definitely try out. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn were the games that. Oh, okay, I see.
I don't know which one I had, but I had.
Ike came from in Smash Bros. Yes, I know Ike. One of the 1 million Fire Emblem characters in Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
There's so many of them.
I can see Cal leaving messages on my novel.
Ooh,
yeah.
Exciting.
Did I reach here from here? Nope. We're getting set up for a full frontal assault.
Yep.
Not to be confused.
Just this old man with 3 dragons behind him. Like, ah!
It's like a biblical narrative. An old man with 3 dragons will rise from the forest.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Hard at work. Ow.
Alright, so you can probably take, like, 4 hits. Okay, 3 hits, I don't know. This guy's in trouble.
You're just stuck over there. Yeah, I mean, like, I really have no idea how this novel reads to someone outside of my own brain, right?
Mm.
Like, because I've been working on it for so long. I thought he was gonna kick the Digimon, and I was like, hell yeah, dude.
Kick him! Hit him with your cane!
So I'm gonna come over here. Wait.
What if you go to your right, and then you have the height, and you shoot that one?
Well, what I want to do is cut off their movement from getting up here with him, is my thought. And I can get the height from here, too.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have him attack him.
Well, you'd be on the same level, so... But yeah, putting one of your Digimon in the...
Oops.
I was like, I don't think it really matters which way you face, honestly.
It's very frustrating. And I'm gonna have you come up here to get the height attack.
Mmm.
Hop.
Oh, so close. If we could just get that one next to him killed this round, I think it would be like... Yeah, I don't know if we could get to... I don't think you can get to a point where you can hit him.
I think I can hit him, though.
Yeah, but they have like personalities.
Yeah, yeah.
And like sentience.
Because he's got 3 spaces.
Okay.
1, 2... Wait, does it count from where he's standing?
I think it's from where he's standing.
Yo, that sounds delicious.
That does sound delicious. I did buy lately. I've been buying. Usually, I buy a frozen pizza in our groceries because, you know, some days you just are like, I don't have the energy to try and make anything. So
it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 from where he's standing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could kill him, probably.
I don't. Yeah. But also lately I've been buying onion rings to eat with it too, and we tend to have been just like making the onion rings.
Yeah, it's like a late night snack.
And now you said the deep fried curly fry and jalapeno poppers, and then I was like, ooh, we bought onion rings, but we also have a whole pie to eat, and I bought some mozzarella wrapped prosciutto. Or, no wait. Mozzarella wrapped in prosciutto, not the other way around. Can you heal the- oh wait, he's too far away. Pyrosphere? Yeah, that would be cool. Is that what it was called originally?
He got distracted.
Well, at least- oh no. He's dead. No, he's alive? He has a sliver of health left?
My man, hanging on by a damn thread.
Alright, Kunamon, you've done absolutely nothing in this battle.
Not true.
So close. He's one spot away, I think.
Her talk would reach.
Oh! Could she talk and heal him?
Ow.
Oh, they call it Fireball.
Well, yeah, because the Japanese and American names are slightly different.
Hmm. Not the dog! Oh, she can't do it on the... I see what you're saying. She can't do it on the dock. We won anyway. He had like 1 HP left.
Go!
Uh...
This is Ronnie when I wake her up.
Look at this guy.
We did it. GG's.
This is Greymon's, what is he called when he looks like a...
That's Skull Greymon.
What?
That's Skull Greymon, and that's when they force him to Digivolve.
Oh, I meant when he has like the ripped jeans on and the...
Oh, War Greymon? Oh, are you talking about Garurumon?
Oh, maybe.
You're talking about the wolf, right?
Yeah.
Greymon's a dinosaur.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Why do they both start with G? Greymon and Garurumon. Anyway, it's his edgy older brother is what I was gonna make a joke of, but I was saying the wrong one. All these belts, is he Lulu's pet? He could be. They got a similar fashion sense, that's definitely true.
Labrador's like, the professor didn't almost die. The professor's like...
He's like, oh. Take me from this world.
It's not critical. Back to the school. Does he get the Digimon?
I feel like he's an adult, right? The adults don't usually get Digimon.
At the end of Try and Last Kazuna, it's weird. So at the end of Gen 2 of Digimon, they show all the adult Digidestined, like Kai and all of them, and Davis and all of them, and they bring their kids to the digital world with their Digimon, but their kids have Digimon too.
Oh.
But when you watch the movies, they leave, like, once you have no more potential, like, you're, like, settled in your ways.
Which is so sad.
Your Digimon leaves, but they're making an O2 Digidestined movie now, which I think is gonna, like, bring them back to the ending of the original series, because I think... I don't know how to think about this. I think, like, Ty and Matt in particular were, like, feeling, like, stuck in their ways. Like, we have to grow up and become this. But they're gonna, like, rediscover what it means to, like, live life, you know?
I see. That I always thought, I was gonna say, because I thought in the movies, they were like, oh, you're a grown-up now, so you don't have, like, the power of childhood, so you don't get to have Digimon anymore.
Yeah.
ひとまず安心かな。
Good job, team.
教授、
Kunamon, you did absolutely nothing, my man. But it's not your fault. You're just very
That's
slow.
not true. He
だい
assisted.
ぶ落ち着いたよ。
He
He
assisted.
gave SP
君のおか
boosts.
げだ。
He's feeling better, even though he was on death's door.
Yeah.
どういたしまして。ま、救急箱持ってた葵さんのお手柄だけどね。
たまたま持ってただけよ。
I just happen to be carrying around the first aid
こ
kit.
こは一体何なんだ。あの神社とも違うようだが。
Once a Digi-destined, always one.
They do say
Hell
that.
yeah.
But then when you watch Last Kizuna, they were like, fuck that idea. We're gonna break everyone's heart.
No Digimon for you!
とにかく、
There's like a whole arc where like Sora's not there and you don't know why, and they show her and Sora's like, you can't fight because if you fight you're gonna disappear and leave me alone. And you're like, what the hell? It's like when Patamon is like, TK, if I go bad, kill me.
Yeah?
アグモン
Yeah, the name on the wall.
僕のこと。
あ
あ、大丈夫です。アグモンはその、さっきの連中と違っていいやつなんです。
Yeah, we're friends.
そう。僕は人間の敵じゃないからね。
もちろん、俺もです。
私も。
I was like, alright, everybody say, yeah, me too.
そう
Gang gang!
そうか。
I like to imagine that he exclusively talks like a gangster.
頭の中を整理する
But
時間
not
が
like
欲しい
I'm bothering it. He's like, you see? I'm gonna put them in some concrete shoes.
Mm-hmm.
That was trauma.
ようやく
He just, I need some time.
Nailed it.
Alright, I'm good. Let's
やは
go.
りそうなのか。
I'll be a monkey's uncle.
やはり、
What a phrase. A monkey's what now?
獣神はやはり実在したということか。夢ではなかったのか。いや、まだ早合点はいかんな。確かな検証を重ねなければ。
Pegasus, I know those two. Because
So-
that was in the second season,
Yeah,
right?
and
Yeah.
he's in the first season too. But Nefertimon, the evolution of Anjumon with the Digi-Egg, just makes me uncomfortable.
It looks
Something
like a
about
sphinx.
it makes me feel weird.
They look like a sphinx.
Yeah.
そう夢ならよかったのに。
I like that her attack is that she shoots a Rosetta Stone at someone.
Language, bitch.
でも大丈夫だよ。こいつらみんな味方だし。
Minoru is no longer scared.
まだ
Well, there's an adult there
頭の
now.
中にもやがかかっているようだ。
Solve.
I don't know, that would make me
何かを
more
思
scared.
い出したような、いや思い出せないような、脳に霧がかかっているような感覚。霧
Yeah, you were lost in the fog with the
ガス
Gatsumon.
か。
霧。そう。あれって危険なんだ。
Professor.
さん、近づいちゃダメだよ。
そうか。やはりあれが精神に何か影響を及ぼしているのか。
Ah, it's alcohol fog.
Yeah.
君たちがこの生き物たちとの共存に疑問を抱いていない点もその影響かもしれない。
That fog made you dumb and you trusted monsters.
Excuse
俺は
me?
そうでもねえし。
さあ教授、お水をどうぞ。しばらく休んだら校舎に行きましょう。
そうか。ありがとう。校舎。そうか。君たちが。
Soulka. He just keeps saying Soulka, which means I see over and over again.
どうかしましたか。
これが夢ではなかったのなら、そうだ。あの
Yeah, the other kids are still out there.
What happened to them?
あの子たちは無事にあの怪物から逃げ切れたのだろうか。
Fangmon's got them.
こうしてはおられん。
Time to do a rescue
修
mission.
二君を助けねば。
What about Mew? Where's Mew?
Yeah, and her brother.
教授、
Alright, old guy.
大丈夫？
無理をするな。
Stay down.
ダメだよ。
助けるって無茶だよ。 今はまだ教授もフラフラなんだぜ。
We'll save them, don't worry.
それより教授、さきくんと修二くんってあの二人の居場所を知ってるんですか？
今はどこにいるのかまでは、最後に見た場所までなら案
Highest
内
level
は
for
で
each
きると思うが。
Digimon's 99.
Okay.
Okay.
教授もこんなボロボロ
Okay.
な
I'm assuming this kind of has the same vibe as Cyber Sleuth 2, where like early on you're like, this is not too bad, and then like you fight a Digimon and the thing is like infinite healing round by round, and you just have to be smarter than it.
Right.
よし
Yeah, I assume the difficulty will like ramp
We're
up.
playing on normal now.
俺
Yeah.
は反対だぜ。
Yeah, we know Ryu.
じゃあここで俺ちゃんを頼むよ
You said the same thing as Minoru.
だから俺一人置いていく気かよ。ちまったよ、くそ。
I don't know why.
無事でいてくれよ。
This feels more possible to me than the relationship in Anatomy.
Who, Rio and...
No, just this, all the events of this game.
Oh, okay.
Like in Anatomy, it's just like there's like, alright, we're gonna sleep in the grave.
Yeah.
Alright, I got beat.
Alright. Yeah, I was like, why are they sleeping in there?
Yeah,
Oh, hello.
gonna make it full screen for you to hang out with Brownie.
Okay. Well... Yeah, I feel like when I'm playing games, I usually pick normal mode, at least for my first playthrough. And then if I like the game enough, I'll, kind of like you're saying, I'll ramp it up to the harder or hardest level as I'm doing a new game. A new save file or New Game Plus if that's an option. I feel like most games have New Game Plus now, so... But when I'm doing my first playthrough, I'm mostly trying to enjoy the story, so I don't want it to be too hard. And normal mode seems to offer the level of difficulty that I'm shooting for in a game, so I don't mind playing at that level. I also don't really care about being like, yeah, I beat this on the hardest level. Yeah, if rewards are better, exactly. Because I assume, like, at least the drop rate would be lower on a harder difficulty, I would think. Or maybe higher, because you're doing a harder battle and so you're gonna be rewarded more frequently? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm definitely enjoying this Digimon game more than I enjoyed Hacker's Memory. So... Resident Evil 4 Professional was reasonable. Resident Evil 2 Remake is brutal. I've never actually played any of the Resident Evil games. I have seen people play... Oh no wait, actually that's a lie. We played the most recent one. What was that, 8? Where you're in the village? But I watched like a 2-hour lore video before we played it so that I would know what was going on. Although, I guess since Ethan Winter is a new character, it didn't really matter if I had seen all that past stuff. Well, they did have some characters come in at the end.
They're like bringing those
For-
characters in Resident Evil in again now.
Back into the new storylines.
But that
and
was like a
stuff.
good a place for new people to jump off.
First trip to Raccoon City Police.
Resident Evil 4 is my favorite Resident Evil.
I think isn't a lot of people's favorite is
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that just because the story is the best, or?
I think so. I think the story's fun. It's cool because you get to play multiple characters.
I mean, I really just played Village for the same reason that I think a lot of people did, which was Tall Vampire Lady. It was just very appealing to me, so... But there was definitely a part of that game where I'm, like, not good at playing horror games at all, and I was a part of the game where I was just, like, panicking. Like, I have the Fitbit, and I could see my heart rate, and my heart rate was just, like, going crazy as I was playing it, because I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die.
Still no Newman. Alright, so if we go here, everyone's there. I can't move.
Resident Evil was the first game to have free aim. Oh. So maybe that's why, because it was, like, innovative in that way, so many people like that one. Plus, I guess the story was good, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it was just a fun game. Also, like, I'm biased because, like, Leo and I used to, like, stay up late. We would play, like, Soul Calibur. And then we would turn it off and watch
so
the premiere of Fullmetal Alchemist episode. And then we would play Resident Evil after.
Such a good time. The story is great. Okay.
I went to these areas where no one was just to make sure there was not stuff here.
Resident Evil has a character named Veronica in it, right?
Yeah.
Is she the spy lady? Or who is she?
No, the spy lady is, oh, what the heck is her name? Damn. I don't know much about Veronica, to be honest, because I know it's like it's not a minor plot point, but it's not necessary.
Beast Wars reboot. I feel like that's a...
Transformers?
Oh,
Ada,
that is her name.
yeah.
You're right. Yeah,
Ada
okay,
Wong.
okay. I just remember her because I think when I was watching the recap video, oh yeah, Ada Wong, okay. She features a lot in the recap videos, even though she's not in the games that long time-wise.
Ada?
Yeah.
She does a lot of stuff, though, like, even when she's not in the game, she's
like,
doing shit
stuff.
that
Yeah,
influences
exactly.
the game.
Luna, say hello to your adoring fan. She's like, looking down.
He said there was something. Oh, there it is.
You're the one that came up here, Luna, so now you suffer the consequences.
Numa Mun. Nope. These jabronis.
Gorilla Rat Dog T-Rex reboot that. I mean, I could see them doing a reboot.
Of Beast Wars?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know, Transformers? I think that's what we're talking about.
Luna, can you... What are you doing here? No, Luna, move.
Am I missing someone?
Not from the core party.
I feel like I'm missing someone. I liked Transformers. They are doing a Beast War movie.
Oh, I didn't know
But
that.
it was always on, like, around Dragon Ball time, so I was like, yo, Dragon Ball. Animorphs, let's go!
Ian
I own all the books.
loves Animorphs
I wrote
lot.
so many papers about that series and about war trauma.
I definitely remember the TV show of it. I read some of the books too, but I read them in like middle school and have not revisited them since, but I think Ian's read them.
I've read them all like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. So he's definitely a bigger fan. But
I was talking to this woman at work once, and she was like, my daughter's into, like, you know, books that boys would generally be considered to be into. She's like, so what was, like, your favorite series when you were a kid? And I was like, well, I really liked Redwall. I really liked Animorphs. And I was like, but Animorphs gets, like, brutal. And she was like, what's, like, the moment where you, like, as, like, you think of now as, like, adult, where you're like, that's insane for a kid's book. And there's a moment where they figure out how to give the Andalite morphing technology to other kids. And you're like, good idea, right? More kids to help with the fight against the Yeerks. They're gonna, like, all around, and they're like, how are we gonna help? We're going to give it to children with disabilities so they can move better. And you're like, wow, that's really great. And then, there's like a final battle where they need a distraction. So Jake is, and they talk about the years of trauma he remembers from this, is forced to make a decision, and he has to send these kids in essentially to like the storm Normandy, and they all die.
oh,
All of them.
oh, okay.
Yeah. And the ending is so unsatisfactory in the best way.
Game Boy game that was awful, but you were obsessed with it when you were a kid.
I have, I had the Game Boy game, I had 2 PC games. They've been rumors of an Animorphs movie for a really long time. But right now, Michael Grant his wife is the one who wrote it, but he was a ghostwriter for it. They are trying to get the Gone books picked up, and they like made a trailer and everything that they've promoted. I love Kay Applegate and Michael Grant. Michael Grant follows me on Twitter.
Yeah?
You've got me talking about Animorphs now, so it's never gonna stop.
Nice.
I do want to finish and like go back and from the beginning, read all of what the heck was that series called?
Winx Club. Yeah, they did the live action.
Yeah, the Dark
of
Winx
the
Club.
Winx Club, which like I also liked the Winx Club when I was younger, but I don't know. I hear so many mixed reviews about that live action one, but I think like
Well, what I heard, and this is like the same thing people had with this problem people had with Speed Racer, right? Like the Speed Racer live action movie is just as crazy as the anime, and I think with those kind of movies, Winx, Speed Racer, stuff like that, if you're gonna make like a live action Digimon, you have to lean into the insanity, you know?
yeah.
So I think maybe they leaned into that, and people are like, "This is silly." But when you look at the series, it's very silly. It's just fun to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching Winx Club before Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, the Winx Club was a great animated series. I loved it.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I mean, that time period really had like the whole group of people who each have a color that represent a different like emotion and or power type thing dynamic down, I feel like.
Actually, you know, this reminds me. So, I'm revising my story every day, but I'm also planning a story not in that universe to work on. Well, I'm like going to be pitching it to agents and everything. Faith trailer.
The live
Is that
action
what the Winx stream is
one,
called?
yeah. Yeah, I should watch the trailer for that too. I feel like there's so many shows that we're like trying to watch right now that
Yeah. Fairy Gonda.
Oh, I don't know who they cast as them. Let me see. I'm sure if I just type that in, it will show me the live action one.
Agumon. It's on Netflix, okay. This stuff was all on Fox Kids and Fox Box for me.
Yeah.
And I remember being very frustrated that my basketball games as a kid lined up at the same time as Yu-Gi-Oh!
I can't find a picture. Oh. Is it what? No, that's not right. This is a fan cast site. Okay, hold on. Trying to find, like, the cast of them to see.
But yeah, my idea for this story that I'm gonna work on, right?
I just was like, yeah, occupation, headmistress, fairy godmother formerly. I love it so much. World of Winx. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you were saying. Not part of the Saga series. Is that like its own thing?
I used to read the books in the school library just because I had nothing else to read at the time. But you know, like, I would consider probably the area I'm most well read in as like a reader
Yeah.
to be like Arthuriana. And I was like, I kind of want to write like a knightly story, like in the style of like, not like King Arthur, like the way we
Like
think of him.
Gawain?
Yeah, like that kind of stuff. But then I was like, but I don't want to write it set in England. I was like, so what if I did like a cosmic kind of Arthuriana story, but in America? I was like, I don't think. I know there's been stuff done like that. Like one of the Barnes Noble books of the month was about like a boarding school, and all the people who attended the boarding school were always they were reincarnations of all the Knights of the Round Table and Morgana and all that, and people loved it. But I would want mine to be more traditional, Middle Englishy, you know?
Yeah. Oh, okay, here's a picture of her. Yeah, that is a good casting for her. It did work when I looked it up.
Yeah.
Same fairy powers and people, but it's not attached? Interesting.
Thanks for fighting with us earlier. You saved our
Dowling.
bacon. Anyone would have done the same, and Labramon was really strong for us. She's being modest. Should I call... Do you think she would prefer to be called reliable or just to be thanked?
What did she say right before this?
We were like, thanks for fighting with us, and she was like, anyone would have done the same, and Labramon was really strong.
I guess I'd call her reliable. She probably would like to be thought of as reliable, I feel like. I don't know. She's hard to read.
You're both amazing. I'd be lost without you. You're embarrassing me. I'm not sure I'd be able to do the same thing again. Don't say that, Aoi. We need to focus on searching for Saki.
I guess that wasn't the right choice because her affinity did go up.
Yeah. I'm picking up on the scent. It smells like a beast. It's hard to say the scent's coming from all over. We should be careful. Okay. Let's, really quick. How we looking? 8? Okay.
Rio likes us.
Yeah. Kunamon, you're the real OG.
Pew pew.
He seems scared. Not even Kunamon is sure, but he's real scared.
The easiest to read? Books. If only people were like books, am I right?
Just turn the page.
Just turn the page.
You get like a fight with your significant other, and you're like, come on, just turn the page, and they're like, no!
No!
There's something weird about this place?
I'll rile him up a bit. Oh no.
It's gotta be all agree with him, right?
Yeah, I guess assume so. He seems really nervous.
Yeah, I want to go back to the school. Hell yeah. You going back then? No. I was just kidding. Me too. Sorry about that.
What is with that expression? Oh boy.
You really get along. Go on, get out of here.
Hey.
Okay, we did that. I feel like something should be around here. I don't see anything. Can't you do something to make yourself see it?
Obviously it's telling you to use the camera there,
Yeah,
but...
well, I gotta talk to the professor.
Yeah.
We should remain on guard. This creature eludes our senses.
Right. Close the book. I'll get back to it. Right, exactly. That'd be
Horror
so
is
good.
one of my areas of expertise.
Yeah, Ian is a really big fan of anything horror related. So since we have dated and lived together, I've definitely watched probably like 90% more horror movies than I would have if I was on my own, you know?
Ugh. You okay? Not looking like he cares at all.
You okay?
The professor is struggling to get up. He's desperate to find Saki and Shuji. Leave it to us? That's
I have no
immoral.
idea. I have no idea, honestly.
Harmony.
I don't know, this is a grown man. I mean...
The TV show with Mark Hamill? I didn't watch the show. I meant to.
People were telling us about it.
So,
but...
Bride of Chucky is filmed in Lockwood.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
which is our hometown.
Yeah.
They use a lot of the factories for like the abandoned scenes and stuff.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess.
I'm gonna say we'll take care of this because you're old and hurt. You need to rest. I'll find them. That's no good. It's my fault. Those children were left behind.
Didn't he sacrifice himself so they could get away?
I
I
guess.
feel like that's...
Do you know where they went? Leave it to me. I last saw them around here. Somewhere in this forest. Are you okay? My memories are still fuzzy. Somewhere close by when we were attacked and separated.
Okay, I was like, does somebody else... Oh, now you have to talk to Minoru again?
Aren't those footprints over there? Over there in the grass.
I can't see the prints Minoru is looking at.
Yeah, it's like a different thing.
It's separate. It's like a new story.
Yeah, it's like just a TV show where Chucky's fucking around doing Chucky stuff. How did you find them? I can't see them. I wanted him to know I trusted him.
I think I can see them. Is he trying to mess with us?
More of a feeling. More than a feeling. My phone's camera. See? A bit hard to make out from here, I guess. Maybe try up
Minoru
close.
is the one that's the easiest to get along with. But I guess he is our best friend,
Yeah.
so that makes sense.
That's Ronnie's footprints right there. Her big feet.
Why you always... I have tiny feet, actually.
Big feet.
I wear, like, size 5.5 or
Alright,
6.
chat. Who's willing to pay for Ronnie feet pics?
Oh my god. Stop!
Tell me you don't want it?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
How much money for feet pics?
$1 million.
Have you seen that one girl? And this guy really did it, but like he's like joking. He's obviously been in her chat for a while, but he's like, I can't remember what he asked her to do, but she says like $25,000, and then he just drops $25,000, and she's like, fuck.
Alright. I'd be like, well, alright then.
Into the spider lily forest. Nothing left to do here. Pull out my phone again. Is it gonna make me look at these again because it automatically locked on when I was trying to close it? Yep. Stow camera. To map. Child's Play 2, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, and Cult of Chucky.
That's a lot of Chucky.
There's a lot of Chucky movies. I think it's maybe been like 8 years since I last watched a Chucky movie.
That is a lot of
Can
Chucky.
I just have my goddamn Gomamon? I'm going back here to talk to you.
Rio! You look sad. Chucky season 1 or 2. I mean, the Chucky fandom is really thriving, is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of Chucky material out there.
I mean, how could you go wrong with Mark Hamill?
Is he?
I think he voices
Is
Chucky.
he Chucky? Yeah. I mean, he did voice the Joker before,
Unless
so
I'm
you know he
confusing myself with stuff, but I'm pretty sure. He just seems to be scared. Talk to him, I guess?
I'd talk to him. He's probably gonna be snarky, but
Can you give me a hand?
he loves you.
I'm useless if you need me to be in the way, I'm here. Dangerous to be alone, come with
If
me.
you need me to be in the way. Oh, come on, Rio, let's go.
Shut up, leave me alone. I'll wait until he calms down. I just want to go home, mommy.
He just wants his mommy, okay?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So this is a different thing.
I see.
I've always been more, I'm like a, like cosmic horror person. So like I like the Chucky movies. Brad Dourif.
I feel like the Chucky movies are definitely in that vein of like some of the other horror movies that are like horror, but they're also kind of funny. Like, oh, was that the Leprechaun and
Yeah.
like
Yo, Leprechaun in space though. That's a
that one gets really ridiculous.
Yeah.
Trying to think of some other ones. That was the first one that came to mind, but you know what I mean.
So he said he was a decoy for them. There was another that tried to save me. They're not the only helpful ones. Not all of us are bad. Oh, okay.
Oh.
You know what? So,
it's a family business.
Nightmare on Elm Street is my favorite from like that era of movies, and there's been rumors they're gonna do a remake forever. But like
with like a new cast or with
yeah.
a lot of those older ones are making it. Well, I mean, like Chucky is a TV show now. There's the new Halloween movies. There is the Scream movies.
Yeah.
They're like they're revisiting a lot of those. Nika. Oh. That's kind of cool that like the family members stay in like the
Yeah.
kind of how like Carrie Fisher's daughter is in the Star Wars movies. I mean, she's not as big of a she's not as big of a role as Leia, but she's like in them. So
Speaking of that, Andor comes out in like 2 weeks.
oh yeah, that's exciting.
All right, we gotta knock off a bunch of our TV shows before then. We gotta double down.
Yeah, we do. Which will be unfortunate that I'm going to be out of town for 3 days, so. Unlike Halloween, Child's Play never messed up the timeline.
They did mess up the timeline for sure in Halloween, but there's definitely like I think it's Halloween 4. If you just change the name of that movie and like pretended it wasn't like Michael Myers, that movie's incredible. It's like
if it was like its own thing
Yeah.
outside of.
Okay, so he feels responsible. He's not gonna stay back. I don't think this would be the right one. This seems not right.
Let's just freaking go, man.
We'll go after them. Whether they're fine or it's too late, we will figure it all out. Okay. We have to hurry. Something's weird.
Where's our tracker? He's like,
Look at the
literally
camera.
behind me.
The footprints are headed in different directions. You're right. How do we figure out which footprints to follow? This is a trap. Clever
Well,
and tough.
Aren't Saki and Shuji separate from Mew and... can't remember her brother's name because we haven't seen him that much, but...
I found something? Are you sure? I don't see anything.
It wants you to pull out the
I
camera,
know, but I want to see if I get any information from them before
yeah,
that.
before.
That's the same sound from earlier. Critters. I only have like vague memories of being in the room while my dad watched Critters.
I have never seen nor heard of a movie called Critters. So I have no...
Yeah, I mean, I
knowledge of
don't
what
really
this
know
is.
much about it.
Is it like Gremlins?
Aoi seems worried.
Oh my god. Aoi, you need to fucking get your shit together. Can you stop? Maybe she wants to be yelled at. I don't fucking know.
I feel like if he scolds her, he's gonna be like, we have to focus and like make progress. Like,
Because every time you encourage her, she's like, yeah, I guess you're right, but her affinity doesn't go up. I have no idea. I'm annoyed with her at this point. I'm like, bitch.
I don't know what to choose.
You're worse than Rio at this point for me because...
Adventures of the Mogwai. Oh,
yeah. In Gremlins 3. I just think of the Gremlins all the time because our... Oh, here she is. Gizmo. Our one cat is named Gizmo. Here. Hello, our little gremlin right here.
There's no time for worries. Getting down won't help.
Critters 1, 1989. Oh boy.
I'm sorry. You're right, I have things to do. I'll help too. Me too. I looked at the footprints, but the size and shape are nearly identical. They're different sizes. Okay, that didn't give me anything.
I mean, it did snap her out of it and she started doing stuff, but...
He's confused as he looks at the camera.
Oh my god. Hold on. The full movie is on YouTube Movies, but the picture of it just looks so funny to me.
I'm gonna tell him to trust his instincts.
Critters official trailer. Hold on. I'm not gonna have the sound on too loud because I don't want it to...
Alright, I got more Affinity with Minoru. He's lucky at lotteries. You telling me you rich kid?
Making me watch an Amazon commercial.
No, I just wanted to say that. I'm clueless. This is the time for fooling around. Just choose one. Whichever you pick is fine. You can do it. Wow, that's a lot of pressure.
Oh my god, are they like little aliens?
That thing is tough. Watch out.
The 80s were really a wild time for movies.
Are they back? There are traces headed to the Spider Lily Forest. Let's follow them. Aye aye.
It's so funny to me to watch things when, like, before CGI, right? When they had to, like, make all the props and, like, make little puppets for the enemies.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so good. Oh my god, this man just shot a shotgun at the door and it exploded into, like, a million pieces.
The door?
Yeah.
That's what would actually happen.
Like a big explosion.
Yeah.
Like dynamite or something.
Gizmo was the inspiration for the Furby craze.
Oh! And Furby is where I had a Furby.
I had a Furby too.
And it definitely did talk sometimes when I wasn't even, like, using it, right?
Alright.
Wow. Maybe we'll have to do like an 80s movie watch and do some, like, watch Critters or some other corny movies from that time.
Okay, so the footprints, different plot, but like similar concept. We could go farther in, this is new, but there are also tracks going backwards.
Trying to remember where we last saw Shuji. Were they in the woods? Shuji and Saki? 1 and 2.
Are the best of all of them. There's a lot of Critters movies.
There's a lot of Critters movies, jeez. I guess it was before I was born.
Do you think we should go forward or backwards?
It's up to you. I think woods is probably where we're actually gonna find them. I don't know.
I just want to know what's going on here. But
then you might, like, fight something. Well, I mean, that's fine.
yeah, but if we like go here and then like
And then
they
we
die,
never find
'cause-
them. Yeah, I don't know. Decisions! Well, you gotta make a decision. I like how everyone just stands and stares at
Yup.
you. Doesn't exist. The Zelda CDI of the Critters. I mean, there's always one. In a franchise where it goes on for so long, right? You're like, oh.
I was listening to you.
Oh, I thought you were looking at me to help you choose the answer, and I was like, oh, I didn't look at what he said. But I was just gonna say, you know, once you get past, like, 3 movies, there's going to definitely be, like, a hierarchy of, like, this
Yeah.
one's good, this is the one everybody hates.
This just feels patronizing
Yeah,
to me.
it does, kinda.
I think we've seen this place before, though. Yes, when we first came to the shrine. The shrine is the same, but it's like the same building was built on different land. Not the same, it looks fake, made with similar construction. We're in another world after all. Who knows, I thought my understanding was at the start. Off at the start. Or
That looks like human footprints.
smaller than the Aoi's. Bigger than
So
Takuma's.
this has to be Mew and... Or, well, Saki, I guess, could be smaller, too.
Yeah.
But...
Your intuition was right. Even if I don't know my way around, I've got my expertise to fall back on. This proves that there are no problems in my sense of direction or awareness.
Mother of the first one, but not connected. She's a critter hunter, which never happens in the first.
They were just like, what if we just made a movie?
What if we just made this like a
There's
thing?
some huge footprints over here. They're chasing after humans.
Probably want the one that's chasing after humans, right?
Difficult to tell. I can get a read on their aura.
Unless the ones with the footprints means they have their own Digimon protecting them already, and then we wouldn't need to go. I don't know.
They're covering up their auras.
Ow.
Listen for clues. Something's close. You're scaring me. Ritual human sacrifice?
I don't remember that, but I think it probably was mentioned at some point.
Then get something from the Kemonogani. We can't change the past. That's me.
That is you.
This is actually me in this game. I've even got like the same exact facial hair.
Super helpful, if I'm being honest.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, she was the mom in E.T.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen Pirates of the.
I thought you were gonna say I've never seen E.T. and I was what the fuck?
I've obviously seen E.T. That's like everybody has seen E.T. Well, actually, I don't know. Are people still watching E.T.? Like the younger generation? That's still a thing that is happening?
I don't know.
But I did see. There's like a knockoff version of E.T. that's essentially E.T., but it was like way worse.
Yeah, because they didn't have Steven Spielberg's infinite budget.
But it came out like pretty close to when the original E.T. came out too, and I'm just like, that's so funny that they made like the same movie.
Oh, someone said you son of a... The bad
Boy
ones again?
from Santa Claus and Tim Curry. Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen Pirates of the Plane.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. Yeah.
Did you see, the kid from A Christmas Story? They're making a sequel where he's like an adult and they're like gonna reconnect.
Kid?
Like they're gonna have like a traditional Christmas.
Aw, that's cute.
He's like 6.
He's not. He's 6. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna look up what that one is too, because I don't think I've ever
on
heard
Tubi.
of that one.
My dad watches stuff on Tubi a lot. Gomamon. Oh. Oh hey, who's there?
Is this like? Are they like cowboy pirates?
You're that old human dude. Professor,
Pirates
do
of
you
the
know
Plane?
them? It's funny.
Oh, is this it has hold on. Oh yeah, Tim Curry. Yeah, you said that.
It's a child who was attending to me when I awoke. You told me you woke up and thought this Gomamon was a child? You look much better, hooray. Obviously, things are tough there.
I want to see what the summary of this is. Hold on.
We hate bullies. We don't like bullies here. Yeah, what he said. Hang on, who's being bullied? Look at boy.
Look at the boy in the cast.
You were
can
nearly
tell.
done
Yeah,
for, but now you're acting.
Seth
up.
Adkins. That's him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, this sounds kind of cute. This sounds like a story from that time that I probably would have liked if I had watched it, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe this is where the inspiration for Captain Jack Sparrow came from, because it says, during the storm, a vortex of time is created that deposits Captain Jezebel Jack, a self-centered pirate who is forced to walk the plank on his own ship and sent into the vortex. His name's even Captain Jack, and he was forced to walk the plank by his own crew, which I think is actually how Captain Jack Sparrow's story starts, right? He got, like, left because his crew, like, kicked him off.
Well, his story actually starts that he was working for the East India Trading Company, and he found out that he was gonna be trafficking slaves, so he set them free and became a pirate.
But I thought he got kicked off the Black Pearl by his crew. Okay.
That's like where you first meet him. But then when you watch the later movies, you find out all this lore. Like,
yeah, I don't remember the
he's
deep
a
lore.
pirate who didn't want to deal in slavery.
Right.
Alright, we have to save all these Gomamon. That's why I didn't put out the healing doggo.
Mm.
Alright, what do we got? You guys are over there. You go up here. I'm gonna have you move into the middle with them so you can go wherever you need to for them.
I was like, are you gonna digivolve?
That will also be a good idea. Gomamons are like, we got you!
A big old bandage. Yeah, he needs it, but nobody believes him. It's like, it sounds very cute. Like, it would be a very cute, like, coming of age, like, that's the basis. I didn't tell you the summary, but it's like this kid who lives in the middle of Nebraska, it said. And he has a very overactive imagination, and his parents are like, you need to, like, stop spending all your time in your fantasy or whatever, and then, like, this pirate comes and they go on a little adventure. It sounds very cute. 1952 pirate in 1980. Which is funny to think about that it's, like, not that far. Like, not that far of a time difference, I guess.
I'm gonna have you go this way, because there's not really anyone strong over here right now.
Thanks for the assist. Alright, are you actually gonna be able to do something this time?
Stop talking shit about my boy.
Everybody, get ready!
Ow.
Oof, ouch. Well, I mean, this might be a fight where we finally pull out the items, see what they do.
Oh, he did not give a fuck.
Oh, it doesn't do, like, anything. It's over! I have the high ground.
Oh, you know what?
Oh, he only has one.
He has a pretty linear path.
Yeah. Breaks the TV, which is showing Pearl HSN. Is that Home Station Network? It's been, I've not had like cable or anything like that in so long. I have no idea. Ask how to get the treasure out of the box. Just one example. He's like, what the heck is this thing? I mean, I love comedy like that. Like, I mean, I'm a big Marvel movie fan. It's like when Thor comes and Thor's like, I have no idea what's going... Oh, the Home Shopping Network. You're right. Also a channel I never really watch that frequently, because...
Yeah.
You know.
That's exactly why I moved him over here.
He can start shooting his fireballs at everybody from up on the island, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that, like, even by the time that I was, like, when I was younger, I think it was mostly, like, grandparents that were doing the Home Shopping Network, right?
Yeah.
Like, even my parents were never really, like, buying anything from there. I think my grandma will still be, like, watching stuff on TV and be like, oh, I'm gonna order that. Calling on the phone.
I mean, remember there used to be all the commercials on Cartoon Network for stuff like that?
Yeah, there did. I mean, and Cartoon Network had ones for, like, you know, Nerf guns and stuff like that, or, like, the crazy, what was the ones that was, like, the drawing ones that had, like, the different color-changing pens and stuff like that, you know, all that kind of stuff. But my mom was always like, no, we're not buying stuff from there.
Yeah.
How they made silver so paper thin, it was aluminum foil. Man, can you imagine if you went back in time and you brought, like, something so simple to us like aluminum foil and people would be like, what the heck is this?
gonna start moving you over here to help out. Cause there's just this side's kind of overloaded right now.
Yeah.
Marching fishes.
He steals it and finds out it's chocolate. Oh my god. I loved those little fake gold coins that were chocolate when I was younger. Get him! Alright, while you're doing this battle, I think I'm gonna go, feed the cats. Yeah, well, if we have time to watch it, well, I think that would be a fun...
Yeah, just watching some old movies.
Like, old movie day, yeah. But I'm gonna go feed the cats while you're doing this battle.
Okay. I'm gonna murder this man. Hopefully. Oop, I'm on the wrong attack. I want Destruction Roar. There we go. Because then, you can come join the main melee. Exactly, and then you move over here and you've got him flanked. Putting him in a bad position. Please. There we go. You have the range. But I should move you to high ground first. And then do fire breath. You can also hit from over here. You got, oh, there was a Digimon with 5% of success. It took me like 12 tries to get Gatsumon, so I'm scared for that one. You move over here. And turn. There's like 1,400 Digimon. I think there's only like 114 in this game. But I know like, I think Vox has gotten all of the Digimon in Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory. Take that. Don't attack the Gatsumon, you rude monster. When you started writing... Oh yeah, you tracked which ones gave you 2 bars. Definitely helpful. What's the range on your attack? Pretty good, so we're just gonna move you over here. And then attack, do electric stun. And the turn. I haven't seen a Numamon since we last saw that first one. Yeah, we gave, Falcomon, the guard break ability because he has high movement, so when he moves over there, we could have him guard break early on really strong Digimon. That chest would not break from that? Alright, what if I do Destruction Roar? But we haven't done too much else. I gotta make sure I'm looking at stuff like that more. Wait, how do I tell which ones are mine and which ones are theirs? Which, are you the enemy? One of these is mine. I don't know which one it is. Level 7. Level 8, Gomamon. How do I know which one's mine? I'm scared. I am gonna talk to you because you're breaking that box over there. Because I think it will let me attack. You're not on my team, I'm pretty sure. There's not like a marker that tells me which one of the Gomamon is mine and which one isn't. So I don't know which one's mine.
I think the ones that have the red bar on the side are the enemies.
Ah, okay.
So
And this must be really valuable because it takes more than one hit to break.
it looks like a big chest.
So I'm having him come over here to help out
That's
before
a
the
there's
round
a big
ends.
old chest.
Because the rest of the fight we've got going pretty well. You dare gang up on my child? Send him to the Shadow Realm. Ah! Okay, so that's why it's just a bigger chest.
Yeah. There we go.
What are we getting?
Something good.
Anti-wind.
Okay, so that probably gives you resistance to wind attacks, I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
And take that.
Get destroyed.
Hi, Gizmo.
I just gave you food. What are you doing over here, begging for attention?
You saved us, thank you. You saved me first, so thanks again. Don't sweat it. Seeing those jerks ganging up on a geezer like that, I just couldn't stomach it. Wow, you're one of the good ones. Heh, flattery ain't gonna get you anywhere, you hear? Oh, if you're looking for the human kids, I saw some by a flat cliff thing nearby. Really? A big one and a small one, yeah. That's gotta be Saki and Shuji. What do you mean by a flat cliff? A human building or something? Imagine a huge smooth cliff with a ton of water trapped on one side? A dam. Where was the dam before? I don't remember one near the shrine. I give the current transformed landscape. Have you seen anything shiny at the shrine near here? That would really come in handy, if you say so. We could use helpful things. Let's see if we can find something along the way. To get to the dam,
Hi, little gremlin.
it should be just ahead. Let's go.
Hi, little gremlin. Little baby. Little baby. Advantage and disadvantage of elements. Just water beats fire and light beats dark and ground beats fire.
It gets like complex. I don't know how deep it goes in this game because like obviously vaccine, virus. The heck is the other one?
Data.
But then there's like subcategories like angelic attacks do extra damage against dark Digimon and stuff. Oh baby.